And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Ready for another shot now. J.P. Crawford 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
In there, and it's even at 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 out, nobody on. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
Stepping in now, Evan White. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Two out with the man at first. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a throw over. Runners back. Now the 2-0.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Rafael Laureano.
Number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. A ball and no strikes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone.
Now back, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Ready once again, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
This has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so any way you can score a run, in a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Chapman. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Squared that one up just a little late. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box, Mitch Moreland.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Moreland blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. Oakland is on top in this one, 2-0. Riding into the box, Shed Long. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Laureano patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. Ball 1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And that's the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Digging in, Tom Murphy. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Jacob Nottingham will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Nottingham.
And he takes ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Looked like that swing was in slow motion, 2-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
Standing in now, Jered Kelenic, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Base hit, line drive into the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Lou Trevino will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. At the plate, Mitch Hanniger. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Second and third, 2 away. A strike, and it's 2-1. The set and the 2-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Three and 1. Here it is.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
He's set. The 3-2. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. To short. There is Andrus. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple. They trail things here 2-0.
Your attention, please. Now catching number 26, Jacob Nottingham.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
So striding forward now, Sean Murphy. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The second baseman, Jered Kelenic.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing doing there for the A's as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Jake Diekman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35, Jake Diekman.
Digging in, Kyle Lewis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. 1 out.
The bat, number 15.
Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far, as on cue we give you a look at our starter comparison for these two guys in our 2-0 ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And quickly, there are 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Standing in, J.P. Crawford is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mariners are down in order. They're down 2-0. Rafael Montero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47, Rafael Montero.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ramon Laureano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Drilled to the right side, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. Strike called, now the throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
The windup and the 0-1. That's popped up. White in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Final line there for the Mariners starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
0 for 2 for him to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two and one to the A's first baseman.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, strike 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Hit hard to short, and there's his first base hit in this one. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
In now, Matt Chapman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1, here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The A's strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. Trevor Rosenthal comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 41, Trevor Rosenthal.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Evan White.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Taylor Trammel is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The numbers on the year: 272, 3 homers, and 15 RBIs. And he takes a called strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hard ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Third baseman, number 4.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
And you know what, Dio, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
No hits to this point. The 1-0.
Outside.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Throw over to the bag. Nobody out, runner on first. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in safely. The 2-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Now back, second baseman, Donovan Walton.
Now at the plate, Donovan Walton. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground. 2 gone.
Now back, catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
Now in the box, Jacob Nottingham, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ty France will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 23, Ty France.
Line drive to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Dylan Moore will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
For the Mariners, number 25, Dylan Moore.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. At the plate, Jered Kelenic, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-0. Catches the inside corner for a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Oakland rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Frankie Montas wins his 3rd of the season. Logan Gilbert pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Trevor Rosenthal hammers down the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.